Hi and welcome back or welcome to my All the Perfume YouTube channel. In this video I'm reviewing Candied Lychee by the 7 Virtues. Firstly, thank you so much to Barb and the brand for sending me this scent to try. I really do love the house and I will link below my previous review video of 7 Virtues perfumes. Candied Lychee is a new launch and I've been really excited about this perfume because I love my candied scents, but also lychee is a note that I've really enjoyed this year. If you've been subscribed a little while, you'll know how much I love Eden Sparkling Lychee by Kayali. I wear that perfume so much. So I was really looking forward to seeing the 7 Virtues take on the lychee note, and I expected to love the scent too. Let's get straight into the notes and testing Candied Lychee. So with this one, we have pink sugary lychee in the top, and I love that detail. Juicy orange, peony and geranium in the middle of the scent, and a vanilla in the base. And Barb adds that we've also got a splash of jelly bean, which I love. That is such a cute addition to the perfume notes. Now I've worn this for a full day's wear, for an evening, and I've layered it too. So I feel like I'm all ready to tell you what I think of this perfume. And to spray it for the first time today takes me back to my very first test of it, where I loved it instantly and I thought this is really feel good, definitely a me scent, and it is for all of you who love your sugary sweet smells, those kind of perfumes we've seen a fair few launches of in the last couple of years. And I will admit that at first I wasn't smelling jelly bean. I was smelling like a sweet accord, but it was more sugary. And then by I think my fourth test, I thought that is jelly bean. That is definitely a note I can smell in this scent. In terms of the fruits, the lychee and the orange are really mouthwatering, and they come through and just work together in a kind of blast as you smell the scent in the top. The floral notes I think must just balance those sweet notes because I don't pick them out individually, nor do I see this as a vanilla scent. This was all about the opening, the sugariness and the fruits, and it is really feel good and really fun. As I was smelling it, I started to feel a familiarity, and I realised that it's got this kind of hairspray, glamorous quality that I find in Burberry Her Intense by Burberry. And with that scent, you've got your red berries in the top, and with our Candied Lychee, we've got strawberry as part of the lychee accord. So perhaps that is the similarity. I love that. It kind of adds that glamour alongside the playfulness. It's so fruity and addictive. The fruitiness kind of reminds me of a really, I'm not sure if intense is the word for an ice lolly, but yeah, like a really strong orange ice lolly. And that feels quite unique to smell in a scent. But as I said, really good and really fun as well. So the 7 Virtues is a wellness brand, and on every bottle, on every box, you can read about the intentions of the scent and what it can do for you. And with this one, it says positive vibes, feeling flirty and boosting energy. And my full day's wear was on a Monday, and all of those qualities were welcomed. I feel like with that in mind and the way it's so uplifting, even with the fact that this is a fruity floral perfume and the 7 Virtues are so floral and their campaign is all beautiful and spring summer like, these qualities just make this an all-round scent for me. I would wear this day or night. I think that kind of strawberry element gives it like an evening feel for me, but the qualities, the mood boosting, would make me wear this every day of the year. One of many reasons that I love the 7 Virtues as a perfume house is their aesthetic and the fact that all of their bottles are the same, with the exception of course of the label and the name of the scent. Even the boxes look really cute with their white background and your different flowers, and you've got all the information you need on the box too. You've got of course the name, the notes, and as well it will tell you those wellness intentions. You can actually see those as I showed earlier, like inside the bottle too. You've got your notes there, and I love how we have that happening more and more with perfumes these days, that you can see your notes already. It isn't a box that I will keep, but in terms of the bottle, this is my fourth one from the line, and I just love the satisfaction of adding it in with the 3 other bottles and seeing them all look really cute together. Now I'm going to talk to you about 2 different layering combinations that you can try with Candied Lychee. The first combination that I want to share is of course our Candied Lychee, but with Eden Sparkling Lychee by Kayali as well, which I've already mentioned. And as it's a scent that I love, this is my second bottle, and that lychee is in the name of each scent, it just seemed like a really obvious layering combination. Together, they were the ultimate feel-good scent. I knew I smelled good with these 2 on my skin. It had even more of a mood-boosting effect, not just because I felt like it smelled good, but because it's just so sweet and sugary and fruity as a combination. And the feel-good kind of reminded me of wearing In Love With Everything by Imaginary Authors. That's a very strong scent that's all fruity and sugary and feel-good, and that is what these 2 did for me. The feel-good of the Imaginary Author scent, but somehow together these had the toastiness that I usually describe in Eden Juicy Apple by Kayali. So a really lovely combination that I will definitely have to try when I wear either of the scents. The next combination was Barb's suggestion, and it's to wear your Candied Lychee with Vanilla Woods from the house. And this combination did take me by surprise, because on the skin I expected lychee to take the lead, but it didn't. It was really the creaminess of Vanilla Woods that I could smell, to the point that I've just fallen for the scent all over again. And then it was the sugariness of lychee that came through and developed afterwards. They smelled really good and have definitely made me want to layer Vanilla Woods with more scents as well. So is Candied Lychee worth it? Well, it isn't available yet in the UK, but I went onto Sephora's website and used the price points for the other scents in the line. You can buy a 50ml bottle like the one I have here for £85, but you can also buy a 10ml bottle of the perfume for £30. Those price points are at the higher end of what I pay for my perfumes. I do pay those prices, but not often and only when I'm really sure. With Candied Lychee, it would have been on my wish list if I hadn't received it as a PR sample. I really love the feel good. I love lychee as a note. It's all love over here. I love the sugariness. So I would have bought this with my own money, but I would have played a bit of a long game, I think. It would have been a case of giving it a couple of months, kind of saving and making sure. But this would be a must-have in my collection. And I really appreciate with the house as well that you can get those 10ml sizes to explore, because there isn't anything more off-putting with a brand or a house than having to pay the best part of £100 even to have like a little piece of it in your collection. I think it's really nice when we can have the luxury feeling, but more affordably. So I love that. I love that they have their travel sizes and their smaller sprays. That's really great. So in that sense, I feel it is worth it. Now, I don't often talk about longevity with perfume unless it really stands out. And I've got more clear on what I think about that as well. I basically just spray so much of my perfume if I want it to last, or I respray, that longevity for me just doesn't matter. And I feel like disappointment is kind of fine for longevity if you've paid a lot, but if you haven't, then it just doesn't matter. But I will add it in when talking about the 7 virtues, because it does seem to be a bit of a unique selling point with the house. Barb says that the concentration of perfume oils is double what it usually is in a perfume. In your 7 virtue scents, you've got 22% perfume oil, which is why even as a clean brand, without all of the artificial things you might find in other scents, they are still going to last really well on you. 24 hours and then a whole weekend of the scent lingering. So that is really great. And another reason I think the brand are so great to buy from is that their slogan is "Make perfume, not war." And another detail that you have on the box is the cause that the perfume purchase will help, should that you buy from the house. So it says that the story for this one, for Candied Lychee, is that it will fund Days for Girls, which is all about period equity in North America. And it's made with sustainably sourced geranium oil from Egypt. So you know exactly where your oils are coming from and you know what cause you are helping to. So all in, I think that with the really great, well done, fun, sugary smell, with the fact that we are the right side of £100 and you are helping a good cause from a clean brand with a mood boosting scent, I would say that Candied Lychee is worth it. In terms of a wish list, I would love to basically own anything by the brand, but first on my list is Cherry Ambition, because I love my cherry scents and I've heard such great things about that one. Again, thank you so much to Barb and the 7 Virtues for sending me Candied Lychee to try. I really do love the perfume and it's been so fun to explore it and layer it with other scents as well. Please do let me know if this perfume appeals to you, if you've tried it, and which other perfumes from the 7 Virtues you enjoy. Remember to give this video a like if you enjoyed it and subscribe to my channel as well. I have so many videos to go back on and lots coming up too. Remember to find me over on Instagram, TikTok and my blog. I am going to chat to you in the comments. Thank you again for watching and I'll see you in my next video.